Hey brothers, today I'm going to show you how to take a shoulder off a bovis animal. So a bovis animal has 2 feet, two hooves. So that's bovis. So you've got your goat, that's a bovis. You've got your cow, that's a bovis. You've got your deer, which is a bovis. It's got 2 toes. Your horse isn't a bovis animal. It's only got 1 big hoof. I don't know what you call them. So taking the shoulders off those kind of animals might be a little bit different. So right now I'm going to show you is you've got this V here. The V comes up like that. So whenever you're facing the animal, there'll be a V. There'll be a V. So you don't want to cut any of that. What you actually want to do is you want to get into the parts here where the white is. You want to cut in between there, cut between the muscles and cut right around the bone. Your joint is here. There's 1 joint there and there's a joint here to the socket. It's basically the shoulder. So I'm going to show you guys. We're going to pretend this is a deer and I'm going to show you guys how to do it. So how I start is I start in the middle. So in the middle here, just cut it, cut it like that. You see how easy that is, guys? That's basically the shoulder. I've left a bit of meat there, but this is just the territorial. So you see in there, guys? We just cut that like that. Now you can feel the join here. There's a what do you call it? A fucking join like this. And you want to be careful. You can basically trim it up. If you've got a sharp knife, you can basically trim it up to that shoulder joint, to that shoulder. You don't really want to cut bone with this. As you see, it's pretty much all done. It's quite important just to cut all this side off. That cuts all your ligaments, all your hard tissue, and whatever meat's there. There's no meat on this because it's got a disease called yoni disease, which basically makes them shit themselves to death. We got a blood test last week and it's come back positive, so we've just shot it. And I'll show you fellas how to do this. So now what I've got to do, I can't show you because what I've got to do, so that's your shoulder. You just feel around. So I can feel the joint right here, and of course I just cut that joint. It's right here. There you go, that should make it easier. So there's a joint right there, and there's also a blade here. Yeah, I'll try and fold it back. You guys see that? That's a blade, and you just cut around the blade. It's not hard. You just cut around the blade like that. Now you haven't seen, but I've actually already cut past the joint. This part, this part here, I've already cut that, which is here. That part is here. And that's it, guys. That's how you take a shoulder off a bovis animal. Now if that was a deer, If it was a deer, I'd be fucking stoked. So there is a lot of meat on this. There is also a lot of bones. But I mean, if you shoot a small red deer or something small, and you want to take it home for roasts and all that kind of stuff, you could probably get 5 or 6 roasts out of this, but you'd have to cut through the bone. But that's all right. But that's your shoulder blade. See the shoulder blade? The easy advice I can give to you fellas that are doing this is don't go in blind and just cut. Feel your way around the bones. One, you won't make your knife blunt if you feel around the joints and the bones, because you just cut around them. And that's how you take a shoulder off a bovis animal. So if you're ever hunting deer, like me and my mates, we go hunting deer. I've only shot 2 and I've never done this to one because I've always been able to carry them all out. But I went hunting this weekend in the jungle, literally, Whirinaki, upper Whirinaki hut. Seen a couple of deer. I was pretty close, but I was too fucked to shoot, and I stood there and I watched it for about 5 seconds before the stag stood up. And I was too fucked. I was too tired in the jungle. If I was to shoot one, I did shoot at it. I've missed. I was tired. I had no water. I was on the last kilometre, which actually feels like for ages doing it. And this is what I would have done if I would have shot the deer. And yeah, I probably wouldn't have taken the shoulders, probably would have taken the back legs actually. Well, probably not. Probably not. I was too fucked to carry a deer out. So this is why I'm showing you guys this, because it doesn't matter really how experienced you are. When you're fucked. You can't carry anything out. But yeah, I thought I'd just show this because, you know, there's a lot of people that go deer hunting that actually haven't shot a deer yet and probably have no clue what to do when they shoot a deer in the jungle. This is just one way. I mean, if you've got 2 guys, if you've got a mate, you know, one person can carry the 2 shoulders and the other person can carry the 2 back legs, or vice versa. But that's how you take a shoulder off a bovis animal. Yeah. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, I really hope you guys did enjoy it. I really do. So that's it, guys.